Hello to everyone. My name is Abdulmalik Tohur Malik, and my topic is about investment activities and investment policies in banks. Overview of my presentation. I introduce the general contents of my presentation. At the beginning of my speech, you will have a brief information about objectives of banks' investment activities and investment policies. Then we will talk a little about general view of methodology and controversial aspects of investment activities and investment policies. At the end, I will share my conclusion with you. Presentation goals and topics covered: objectives of investment activities and investment policies, research, design and approach, data collection methods and sources, data analyzing techniques, conclusion and discussion points. Objectives. As everyone knows, every objectives, every plan, every strategy is based on a purposes. First purpose is make a profit. Investing activities allows banks to make money by investing their money in various financial instruments such as stocks and derivatives. By investing in a diversified portfolio, banks can earn higher returns, which ultimately increase their profitability. Risk management. Banks face various risks such as credit risk, market risk, operational risk. An effective investment policy can help banks to manage these risks by diversifying investment and ensuring they meet regulatory requirements. Liquidity management. Investment can help banks manage liquidity needs by investing in liquid assets such as government bonds and short-term debt securities. This ensures that the banks has sufficient funds to meet its obligation. First purpose is competitive advantages. A well-designed investment policy can give banks a competitive advantage by allowing them to invest in promising sectors or companies can provide higher returns than other companies. Fifth one, compliance with regulations. Banks are required to comply with various legal requirements related to investment activities. An effective investment policy can help banks meet these requirements and avoid penalties and legal problems. Second one, methodology. The research, design and approach. Investment activities and investment policies are fundamental elements of any organizational financial strategy. A successful investment strategy requires a careful crafted methodology and research to be able to identify lucrative investment opportunities, assess the risks involved, and optimize returns. Data collection methods and sources. There are a number of methods and data collection sources that can be used to gather information about investment practices and investment policies of banks. First method is annual report. Banks must publish annual report with information about their activities and investment policies. These reports provide a comprehensive view of banks' investment portfolio, including the types of investment made, the types of investment risks, and income generated. Regulatory submission. Banks are also required to submit regulatory reports to government agencies detailing the investment activities and investment policies. These filings include quarterly and annual reports and other regulatory disclosure. Interviews and bank officials. Interviews with banks officials, including investment managers and risk managers, can provide valuable information about banks' operations and banks' policies. These interviews can be conducted in person or over the phone and can provide more insight into banks' investment approach. Industry reports. Industry reports from research firms and investment banks can provide a broader perspective of investment activities and investment policies in banking industry. These reports often include information and analysis on trends in investment activities, as well as information on the strategy of leading banks. Data analysis techniques. Using special methods to study data is crucial to making good investment and deciding government plans. Using these vehicles helps investors to make sound decisions based on past data, current market trends, and future forecasts. Data analysis is important to investors because it helps to it helps them make better decisions and manage their investments more efficiently. Let's talk about discussion points of investment activities and investment policies. Banks invest a Banks' investments have long been debated for their potential impact on economy stability. Many businesses profit through investments such as merging and selling stocks. Banks engages in various investment activities beyond loans and deposits to increase their profit. However, such investment poses considerable risk to them and financial systems. High risk investment may be harmful to banks, the financial system also. Investments can be problematic for banks due to conflict with their regular activities. Regulators are taking measures to decrease risks. Bank must save to cover investment and follow investment restrictions. Banks have no banks have limits on their risks and risk taking for companies and industries, leading to discussion about investment decision. Banks can profit through investment, but it poses a risk to economy. Regulators must ensure safe investment. And conclusion. In conclude, banks investment and the way they invest are very important in academic writing. Banks they invest money to make more money and increase their sources of income. The way a bank decided to invest its money is very important. It helps them reach their goals and manage risks. Investment policies must be clear, complete, and updated regularly to make sure they work well. Financial institutions must take steps to manage risks when they invest money. This helps to reduce the chance of problems that can come up. We need to do this to protect ourselves from things that could be cause problems, like losing money or experiencing or other bad outcomes. When banks invest money, it can make them a lot of money, but they need to be careful and think about the risk involved. Financial institutions must have a strong investment plans that meets their goals and takes into account how much risk they can handle. Thank you for your attention and thank you for taking a time to explore my research.